Okay, so we have vertex form, which looks like this, all right? And when you graph in vertex form, the first thing you do is plot the vertex. The second thing you do is you count the points. Okay? I have intercept form. Intercept form is when it is factored. Okay? Intercept form looks like this. So when I have intercept form, notice that the thing that's in green is the thing that I do first, green for go. You have to start with the intercepts. Okay? Now the second thing I do is I have to find the middle. I'm not putting formulas on here on purpose. Okay? The formula it's just a formula. You have to know how to find the middle of two numbers. Okay? So that's your axis of symmetry, and which leads you to the vertex. Okay, what do you do after the vertex? You can count more points if you need to. Yeah.
For example, if the X were to be like 3, you would just do, how would that work exactly?
If say that again?
You would put like you would have the intercept for P and Q, and you would already have and then you do the axis. So let's say that was 3 to 3 or something. You put 3 in for axis. And 3
Yes, yeah. This is the X number. Okay, this is the middle X number, and then you plug it in to find the Y value. Okay, the last form that we have is standard form. Bx plus c. Okay. And this one is my least favorite to graph because it seems to take a lot of effort. Okay. So if I have a parabola, the first thing I do in standard form is I find the y-intercept, and you use this formula for the axis of symmetry. All right, then you have to find the vertex. Then you have to count more points. Yes? The y-intercept would be whatever that c value is. Oh, that's a c written orally. No, that's all right. I got you. Okay. 0, c. There you go. Is that better?
Yeah.
Barely. Let me get rid of this little tick mark. Okay, 0, c. All right, not my first choice. Okay. So we have 3 forms. Notice that I scaled back on the information I provided because you've got to know some things about a parabola, like the points, how to get the middle, how to plug in a number, how to be symmetric. Okay, this is just the starting point. Question?
Why is the vertex negative b over 2a for standard?
That is the formula to find the axis of symmetry. And then you have to work your way to the vertex and to the point. Okay, now comes time for the fun part. All right, we have standard form, intercept form, vertex form, and we have a graph. We're going to play Choose Your Own Adventure. Yeah! Okay. Here we go. If I have standard form, how do I get to vertex form? What skill do you use? Not factoring. Complete the square. Okay? If you want to go from vertex form to a graph, what do you need? Yeah, the vertex seems pretty reasonable. Okay, if you want to go on this adventure from vertex form to the graph, you better start in the vertex. All right. Let's choose another adventure. I want to go from standard form to the graph. I don't really want to draw an arrow like this. I don't really like this method here. It's okay, right, sometimes, but I don't want to do that. So I want to go from standard form to intercept form. How do I do that? That one is factoring. Okay. Because factoring it solves for x-intercepts, which is what you want. So if I want to go from intercept form to the graph, what do I need? Nope. Okay, where am I going to start? Yeah? Yeah, the x-intercepts. Yeah, that's fine, right? Where do you start? You start in the x-intercepts. Yes.
Does it really matter between factoring and squeezing?
No. No. You pick whichever one seems easier. Like, I would always factor it if I could. I would only complete the square if I couldn't factor.
So you would rather go to intercept form?
I would rather go to intercept form just because I like that method. But it really doesn't matter. It is choose your own adventure. Which path are you more comfortable with? That's the path you need to use. Okay? Now, we're going to draw some more arrows. You ready? What if I want to go from the graph to standard form? I want to go this way.
You have to go back. You have to convert it first to standard form. Or first, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes, yes, yes.
Intercept form and then standard form.
Yes. Okay, so I'll go this way. So let's say I choose this way. Well, then you better go from the vertex, right? The vertex takes you to vertex form. You can find the A value. And to get from vertex to standard, you FOIL and multiply, right? You've already done all of these skills kind of independently of each other. Right now, we're looking at how to put them all together, and you choose your path. Okay, so if I want to go from the graph to standard form, I could choose to go through intercept form. It depends upon what you see on the graph. Now, how do you get from intercept form to standard? You FOIL. FOIL, multiply, expand. Okay. Here we go. Let's see if I have something fun. Oh, perfect. Okay, here we go. You have vertex form, and you have the graph. You need intercept form and standard form. Choose your adventure. You got a lot of choices. Now, shortest path possible, easiest skills. So if you have the graph and the intercepts, this might be a pretty easy route, right? Some of these routes are easier than others. Pick one that works. If I have vertex form, I could FOIL pretty confidently and get to standard form. So when you look at your worksheet, you have all four forms. You have a vertex, a graph, a standard, and intercept. It's your job to get between them. Choose your own adventure. Now, down here, I didn't give you a graph, so you might be doing that more algebraically. It's up to you. Okay? This is your review worksheet for putting all the different forms together. All right? If I give you intercept form, and you need the graph, the vertex, and the standard, choose your own adventure. You have to pick a route that's going to get you from one place to the next. I was looking for my clear thing. Okay. right? So, whoop. If I have intercept form and I need the other forms, choose your own adventure. Well, I would probably go like this to get to the graph. Now you have to decide. If you have the vertex, maybe you go like this. And to get to standard form, maybe you go like this. It doesn't matter to me, but notice how there's no direct connection between intercept and vertex. It's not an easy thing to do. You have to go through the graph or standard form to convert those things. Okay, that is where I'm going to leave you for your parabolas review.